1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Welcome to the Parlay Podcast, man. Just wait for the other parts to come through, man. If y'all just tuning in, it is the Parlay Podcast. We rock out every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. I'm just waking up. Just took a good ass nap. Took a boss ass nap. Need to find out what happened at Riddles last night. I got a chance to see a few of y'all Facebook posts today under the scrolling and trolling act, so we're gonna definitely tap in with that today. We got Rob Mayfield, Make the World Laugh, joining us in a few. NiNi will be joining us as well. I believe she was in Missouri. She also had a show on Friday night for Valentine's Day weekend. So make sure y'all follow Make the World Laugh. Also follow NiNi Does NiNi. Just got back from the UK, man. It was dope. Super dope. We're definitely going to talk about that shit offline, though, because I don't like talking about my personal life too much, man. If y'all want to have a join the Parlay Podcast. Again, people are calling it the messiest podcast in Chicago, and we are not the messiest podcast. Y'all the messiest motherfuckers. So if you want to be on the show, shoot any of us a message. Today we got Ironwood coming to join us in a little while, man. Going to be joining us probably about 20 minutes. Just wait for everybody to pop in, tune in, man. Not sure if y'all following the Faison Love and the 50 Cent shit. That's super funny. So make sure y'all pop in with that. Again, just wait for the rest of the crew to pop in, man. See what's up. Look like we got NiNi backstage right now. I don't know how to do this by myself.
Hi, y'all.
What's good, NiNi?
Hi.
What's up, baby picture? Glad you made it, man. Rob tried to hop in. He said he was having some issues with his computer, so he should be joining us shortly. How was your Valentine's Day?
You said what?
How was your Valentine's Day?
It was marvelous. I did a show in Pop Bluff, Missouri. Me and Rob. So it was a road trip there and a road trip back. It was a beautiful show.
Oh, Rob was on the show too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good business, man. I love it.
It was Rob and I and Mike Robinson. It was a great show in Missouri. Definitely one for the books to be remembered. But I'll let Rob tell you a little bit about his experience with it.
Is Mike Robinson the one that everybody say kind of look like Whoopi Goldberg? Is that the same one?
I'm not sure because, in all honesty, a few people come to my mind when you say Whoopi Goldberg. So, like, I'm like, might be he could. Yeah, he does look. He looks more now like Reggie. When Chappelle played Reggie off of Nutty Professor, that's him. That's who.
Okay.
Like that's exactly who he looks like.
So Reggie and Whoopi Goldberg, Reggie from Nutty Professor and Whoopi Goldberg, they're in the same stratosphere of Goldberg. Yeah. Okay. I could dig it. So you got back today or you got back last night? What's up?
Today. The show was yesterday night. So it's about a 6-hour drive, 6.5-hour drive. So we went.
But I know Mike Robinson dope as hell though. How did y'all do the lineup, man? 3 dope people. Who closed out the show?
Me, of course. No. Let's save the big butt for the end. You know, it was beautiful. That's what
they thought.
The rump led the rump, right? The rear led the rear. It was good. It was a lovely time. This is actually my second year doing that show, and it's actually the first full year that they've been in business. So congratulations to
So the shit only been in business a year and you've done a venue twice already?
Yeah, I did their venue when they were just renting it and they were just trying it out and seeing if they liked it. They were running an event and the event went well and they actually ended up buying the building and they've been in business for that full year, which is amazing for a restaurant and a Black-owned restaurant in fucking Missouri.
You said it was in Pop Bluff? Is that the name? Bluff, Missouri?
It's Poplar Bluff, but people call it Pop Bluff. And it's really meth heavy. That's what they said it's known for. Really meth addict, methamphetamine-esque, high meth.
I'm glad that y'all was able to rock out there, man, because I really want to get to the bottom of what up, Rob. Rob, what up, man?
Can you guys both do me a favor? Can you
What's
take
up?
me
What's going on? What
can you
up?
take me a t-shirt, a napkin, your jerk rag, anything that is around you or nearest to you, and wipe your lenses because it's
Where's my jerk rag? I'm looking for my jerk rag. Where is it? Oh, there. It's way across the room by my
It's looking
Vaseline.
Facebooky right now. You know?
Shit. Hold on. I'm debating if I want to use this jerk rag or my other jerk rag. I'm just trying to figure out. I got two.
Special one you have near you. Just take.
Hold on. I got a weekday jerk rag and I have a weekend jerk rag. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just gonna use my sleeve. Hold on. Let me just use the sleeve. Hold on 1 sec, NiNi.
How many times have you said that?
It feels good away I wipe. All right, how we now? We good?
Oh my God! Look how much better you look.
I had to get that off me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get off of you. Oh my God. Rob and I on this road trip, we stopped at Applebee's. I hadn't had Applebee's since 2008 when I was in fucking college. When I say whatever they put in that food, if you are looking to lose some weight, go eat there, baby. The moment I ate that, something had to come get up off me. Me and Rob was
Did y'all use the transgender toilet so y'all could hold hands like Norbert and his girlfriend?
Man. Great hair shit.
Yes,
that shit is wild.
That shit is wild.
What was this at? Was this on the way or this was actually in Pop Bluff, Missouri?
This was the Applebee's off of Route 57. I think exit 116 in Salem, Illinois. It's an Applebee's there. It looks very traffic forward.
If it was Denny's, I would have understood. They tried to poison y'all niggas, man. You know, at Denny's, that's different.
The other option. That's why we went with Applebee's. You know, we thought we were safe, but
yeah, man, that Applebee's fucked us up.
I'm just happy y'all was able to, what's up, Mr. LeCraig, man? Make sure y'all follow Mr. LeCraig. I'm glad y'all was able to rock out, get on the road together. How different is it, y'all, like when y'all on the road versus like doing the local shows, man? Is it like a different dynamic?
Yeah, man, you come across some interesting people. that was an experience, man. I don't know if she said it was very methy out there.
She told me I needed to wait for you, Rob. She said you was gonna be able to explain what the hell was going on a lot better than she did. She was like, "We're gonna wait for Rob." So, Rob, what the hell? What's messy? What happened out there, bro?
Nah, man, it was weird. They got cobblestone streets and shit. Like it's ye old pilgrimage and some shit. Like it's Little House on the Prairie. And then I don't know, the people there are just weird. Like it was this couple there. She looked like she was some big ass Dominican, and he was some little small frame black dude. And you can definitely tell that she beats his ass.
Beats his ass. This is like for very unruly.
Yes.
Like really, like they had to get put out. The show was a bit, derailed because of their behavior. Yeah. So I said, fuck it. And I dove deep into their issues. And this is where we found out domestic violence was an issue. She does strap him sometimes. They've procreated. They have an 11-year-old child, which I was very concerned because you guys are fucking out here shit-faced and drunk together. It was
Hold on. Let's go back to the strap on. Did she actually say this, NiNi, or was this it's a theory?
She said she straps him. I asked her, do you strap him? She was like, yeah, he enjoys that.
So the audience that y'all had out there, was it primarily black, primarily white?
It was black. With some white.
It was a black audience, maybe two.
What did you say, Rob?
Some white people were sprinkled in there a little bit. I said there was some white people in there sprinkled a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, hey, but that's been them road shows. I did a show in New Orleans one time, man. Sometimes the dynamic is just totally different. Like you used to a certain particular audience in Chicago. We think we got this whole melting pot. And when you get into an audience that's out of state, that's a very specific audience, man. Like these motherfuckers are all alike. It looked like Rob's shirt, man. I feel like you done walked into a goddamn Beetlejuice episode.
For sure.
I would say going outside of a major city, you get to see what America really is. And the majority of America are small towns like Pop Bluff, Missouri. And like, this is it. This is the entertainment. So big shout out to people who bring entertainment to those small towns and try to bring a bit of culture and life and livelihood and nightlife to those places, because it is not
For real. It's not.
Hey, speaking of small towns, y'all know I got to hop into it. Y'all know I might have been away, but I ain't been away. I've been keeping my ears to the cyber streets. I went to Mike Sam's page. Shout out to comedian Mike Sam. Who performed at Riddles last night?
last night.
I was looking at
Riddles Comedy Club.
Looking at Mike Sam post. I was looking at that post in that group chat I'm in with Mo Good and Ronnie George and them. They always trying to figure out like who performed over the weekend, but it was like some Valentine shows. I think Ben Noble had a show Friday.
Shout out to Ben.
That was Friday. That was Friday. So I looked at Mike Sam post. Apparently somebody posted on Comedian Stick's wall and said that they had that was the worst $45 that they spent in their life. Like I bought a 3.5 of some bad weed before and felt like that was like the worst $45 I've ever spent. But for you to spend $45 on some comedy tickets and you put on a public page that this was the worst $45 you ever spent, I need to know who was at Riddles last night. Anybody in the comments, if you know who was at Riddles last night, put it in the comments.
Well, did they have the heat on this time? So that could have been the thing. Was the bar open this time?
Yeah.
There's many aspects. It doesn't have to be
Riddles.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Riddles has become like a mockery now.
You ain't never told no lie, Rob, but what happens is people get contracted to do them one-off nights, man. You get them people that got that like quasi-following. So they'll reach out to somebody like Smitty Smith, who got kind of Riddles on lockdown, see if they can get the room and come in with that social media confidence with mediocre stand-up. Bless you, NiNi.
Bless you.
So that's what I see occurring, man. But I want to know who it was last night. So in the comments, if y'all know who was at Riddles, because I'm nosy, man. This is my journalistic questionability. I need to know exactly who was at Riddles last night.
I feel like you know.
I don't know. Like I took a boss ass nap, NiNi. I was tired, man. We just got back last night.
Chill. We just got back today.
Hey, you don't find out, like y'all was driving, man. You don't really find out how out of shape you are until you're running through a fucking airport.
Facts.
Bobby, were you ready?
Facts.
Nigga, when I tell you, I felt like, and I just found out what this shit is called, right? Like when you got to carry stuff while you're running. Rob, I'm sure you're familiar with the term hucking.
Yeah.
Where you got heavy weight on your back and you still gotta like try to walk.
Yeah, you still gotta. Yeah.
I'm running through that motherfucking airport looking like the McAllister family, nigga. And you get on the plane, and the plane is quiet, right? Because everybody in their seat and shit. I'm sitting there breathing hard, sweating, nowhere to run. I had to just go through it, bro.
Just had to go through it. Just had to push through it.
Had to push through it. But we got a dope ass guest today, man. I know we started a little later than normal, man. Today, we got a brother from Northwest Indiana, man. He in the category of NiNi, he actually cuts hair. He curates his own shows. A few of those shows are through the barbershop. He has a great relationship with I believe a Grammy nominated. I'm not sure if he actually won a Grammy, Freddie Gibbs, hip hop artist. But without further ado, man, we definitely want to bring our guest to the Parlay Podcast. We'll tap in with our segments later. Just don't want them sitting backstage too long, man. But we got Ironwood that's about to join us, man. Where you at, Wood? Pop through, man, with your crazy ass, man. Wood, where you at, bro?
Yo, what up? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me?
Yeah, loud and clear. What's good, Wood?
Shit, what's happening? What's going on? What's cracking? You know what I'm saying? I've
What
been
up,
waiting
what
to get
up,
on
what
this
up? What
motherfucking
up,
show
brother?
right here. What's up, Rob? What's going on? What's up, NiNi? What's up?
What up? What up, bro?
Shit, what's happening?
Hey, the only reason you here, man, is because you want
What's
to know if
good?
you know who performed at Riddles last night.
Shit, who did perform at Real? I don't know.
I'm just messing with you, man. It's dope that you're here, man. So you been tuning in to the parlay.
Every now and then I tune in and catch some mess. You know what I'm saying? I hear NiNi talk about her disdain for uncircumcised penises. You know what I'm
Me?
saying? You know.
She said she liked the helmets during the NFL season.
I just, if you don't know how to clean the equipment, you shouldn't have it. Put that shit back, okay?
Yeah,
Take that skin down and clean the schmegma under that shit. You need to
you got a cocky bike.
I've never heard anybody say it with so much enthusiasm, but I like your enthusiasm for that. Tell your
You got
friends.
the cocky bike.
Hey, why do I feel like Wood did like some type of preparation before he entered the parlay cyber world? Cause NiNi about to get a business, man.
I can't hear shit you saying, Bob.
Mic check 1 2.
You can't hear us?
I can hear you. I couldn't hear Bobby.
How about now, Wood?
Yeah, I can't hear Bobby.
Oh. Bobby, have him come out and come back in.
Having some technical difficulties.
Hey, Wood, pop out, pop back in, bro.
Hey, woo.
Hey, NiNi.
Baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw.
Hey, somebody send Kobe the link, man. We might have to have a Wood / Kobe. And Wood can't hear me. Tell him to hop back in.
Kobe.
Go ahead and hop back out and hop back in for me, please. He's gonna bring you back in.
Like Kobe. So Kobe was at Riddles last night?
He said it was
dope.
I can't really see much of anything besides this on Riddle's page. It says Cupid's Comics. So I really want to know, who are Cupid's Comics? Who were they?
Yeah, because what we don't want is the situation going. Hold on, I'm getting some intel now. Hold on. I got a little intel coming through. Okay, that's D-Man. He got a wind down Wednesdays that I'll talk about later. I'm trying to fix my relationship with comedian D-Man. We had a bumpy 2025. Wood, we getting you back in, bro.
Who is D-Man?
The cripple guy.
The who?
The dude with one hand. The promoter / comedian. He only got one hand, but he worked that motherfucker.
I don't.
We used to call.
Welcome back to the show.
Wood is back, man. Wood, can you hear me okay, bro?
Yeah.
So it was Williams. It was a Kevin Williams show. You heard me?
Oh, you found information about Riddles last night?
It was a Kevin Williams show. It was a Kevin Williams show at Riddles, and
Kevin Williams?
Oh, okay. I know what style of comedy they're talking about. I've worked with them before, and since I'm friends with them, I can't just say that they're like not that great. But I'm just not gonna say anything. Wood, how you doing, brother?
What?
What's happening?
Oh, okay.
What? Wait, you said what?
I know the caliber of comedians that was at Riddles last night.
Again. What the fuck, man? Y'all niggas don't want me on here.
Wood, everybody can hear me. You can't hear me, bro?
You still can't hear him?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear none of us? You can't hear me either?
Okay, Wood, we're gonna put in the comments.
Nobody.
No,
Do a full sister reboot. The Feds is watching, bro. The Feds is watching. So if it was Kevin Williams, and Marcy Deloney last night, we're just gonna Wood, if you can hear us now, man, just go ahead and try and reboot your phone, man, because we gotta keep the show moving. But if it was Marcy Deloney and Kevin Williams, they style of comedy is like clean comedy for like people that's between the ages of 42 and 67.
Kevin D. Williams, Kev's comedy.
This is the same dude that came for Damon Williams.
It was Kevin.
Oh yeah, because he's on.
Yeah, it was Kevin, Marcy, Shamika, and Kobe.
What is it, man?
I love Kobe.
But this is the Parlay Podcast, NiNi. We can't.
I'm not sure. I don't know these other people's comedy, so that's not for me to.
Well, that's for me to do. But before we get into that, now that we know, I want to give a shout out to Rob real quick, man. Your last episode of The Enlisted was off the chain, man. Yeah, who was the guest you had on that show this past week, bro? Rob, can you hear me, bro?
Stuff too.
God.
It might be an Indiana thing. Something's happening over there.
NiNi, can you see and hear me okay?
I'm fine. I told you to wipe that greasy ass Facebook camera.
No, your exact words was go get your jerk off towel or something else and then wipe off your camera. That was your exact words, man. Let me see what's up with Wood, man. Let me see if we can get Wood in the studio. This is crazy, man. I ain't canceling today's episode. I ain't seen y'all since before the Super Bowl,
it's
man.
It's the Parlay Podcast. You know, some things.
What'd you call it?
I ain't call it shit now. By myself. What's up, y'all? What's up, Emerald?
Emerald Green. What's up? Good vibes, Emerald. Emerald ass be trying to thirst trap niggas at that gym. She be over there doing them damn Pilates and shit.
Them what?
Pilates. I be seeing Emerald on the head. All right, what we gonna do is, man, we're gonna do a test run off camera. We just gonna bring you back another day, bro. I do apologize. I don't see no dots on your volume or anything, man. But we just gonna have to bring Wood back on another day because this is a live show.
Yeah, because he's sitting over there really like I don't really like this. It's giving very much disappointment father type of vibes. Like he missed the birthday and now his internet not working and he can't really get on the phone. He can't figure out why he didn't send no birthday card to his baby and shit. And now his Wi-Fi is going out and he real close on the fucking phone. Get off!
I can't video chat my kid, nigga. I can't video chat my kid.
I want to see my kid.
Smash and say what kind of internet y'all got going on over there, man. The wrong internet, nigga. That's what we got. The wrong one. Damn. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, hey, we're gonna try and get Ironwood back on another day, man. We don't know what's going on with Rob. Big shout out to Emerald, man. I don't even got a whole bunch of visuals backstage. Wasn't nobody prepared for the day. Did you see what was going on with Face on Love and 50 though, NiNi? While we got a conversation.
Explain how he got here though with them two. 50 is always fun. When he trolls anybody, it's a good time. But like,
the thing with 50 and Face on Love is, and let's get Rob back in, man. Let's try and get some order back into the parlay real quick because Rob, can you hear us? Okay,
Yeah,
mic check 1 2, bro.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. I don't know, my phone running hot over here, so
it's coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. Okay, I'm working out because I got my first burlesque show coming up.
Ow!
Okay.
Good job, Emerald.
That's what's up, Emerald. Emerald trying to wear lingerie outside.
Let's go, Emerald.
Get paid for it, baby.
That's what's up, Emerald.
Whenever you wear lingerie outside, you gotta change them letters up. It's negligee. She want to wear that negligee to the burlesque show. That's what's up, man. Make sure y'all follow Emerald, man. So the Face on Love and 50 thing, I don't have a visual for it, but Rob, you been following the 50 Face on Love shit?
Man, no, not really. I haven't. I was trying to figure out like why last week why OJ got kicked out of CG's.
OJ
I'm
Lamont
still
got
trying
kicked
to
out
get
of
to this shit.
CG's Comedy Club. You talk about our OJ?
Yeah,
He got
yeah,
kicked out.
yeah. Him
During
and
Black
Vic
History
Pandia
Month?
had a show. Him and Vic Pandia had a show, and he went live, and it was him and his family got like kicked out over some petty shit, like over some water and some other goofy shit that went on. I'm surprised you ain't see that.
Honestly, I've been choosing my news. Like I chose to see a picture of NiNi as a baby. I chose to tune into the enlisted, but I not hear about OJ Lamont getting kicked out of CG. So if anybody know more information about that, definitely let us know. Because we need to know
Yeah,
what happened.
man. CG's low. I feel like CG's low key racist anyway. Out there in Bolingbrook.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not saying
haven't.
that they are, but I feel like I feel like they have some type of I don't know agenda.
You know what? Was sometimes like I think that we got caught up in that whole Def Jam comedy movement where we think everybody appeals to that type of comedy, and then you go into these comedy clubs like the CGs or like I said, the one in Kenosha. They don't fuck with that Def Jam type comedy. And I ain't saying what OJ got, but OJ got that. OJ got
It's very
that
West Side. It's very West Side lunchroom
nigga shit.
nigga. You know, I think he's on the more polished end of that, but it's still that esque, right?
Yeah,
It's
but what happened? But yeah, that he went live, and yeah, it was like a beef between him, Vic, and I guess the manager there. I don't know the whole story.
yeah, Smasher said they racist.
OJ said they racist over there at CG's.
See,
I've never been, and I've never been eager to go.
If a light-skinned, light-eyed person is calling them racist, then they're probably are racist. Because OJ is pretty much not the tap dancing, but pretty much he can find a rapport with most people. Like he's a very cordial Negro. Like
he's a safe
yeah.
nigga. Just say it. OJ Lamont is a safe nigga.
So if y'all figuring something out with him, then I don't fucking know. Like, y'all really don't like niggas. So
you know what it was though? I have seen OJ pull up with about 4 white hoes before. So he probably pulled up with like 4 white hoes and they thought that was Jack Johnson's nephew. They was probably trying to hit him with the man law.
That's wild.
He was transporting the hoes from the west side of Chicago to CG's Comedy Club, and they was trying to put some charges on him. Who knows? OJ, stop traveling with that many white hoes.
OJ do like to travel with a cornucopia of.
He was with one white hoe. She was dressed as a Newport.
What the fuck up? That's Jess. That's gorgeous. I love her. Shout out to Jess. I love you, girl.
I just wanted to make sure I had a cosign of NiNi. I wanted somebody to agree with the fact that she was dressed up as a Newport.
She was dressed up as a Newport. It was very on brand. Okay.
Very on brand. Hey, before I tap into this 50 Face Out Love conversation, man, before Rob disappeared, wanted to let y'all know, man, last week, Rob had one of the dopest episodes of The Enlisted, man. Make sure y'all check that out on Instagram every Thursday night. Rob, who was that you had this past week that was in trouble all the goddamn time?
Man, that was my homegirl, Kiwana Eaton, from Alabama. She came in doing what the fuck she wanted to do. She left out doing what the fuck she wanted to do, and she capitalized on the traits and the skill set that she learned from being in there. And she's definitely living her life. So if y'all go back and watch the episode, she gonna put you on game how she like low-key manipulate the system to help her build a software of inventory management that she sells in like big major corporations and department stores to help them keep their inventory under control. Like she built her own software.
And she had a brother in the room talking while she was talking, and he was like, "Man, fuck the Navy. I was in the army."
Oh yeah, she had her old ass relative coming there like, yeah, I was in the real military when motherfucking Bubba Gump and Lieutenant Dan. Well, all right, nigga, we get it.
Man,
We get it.
I know it was like Hatfields and McCoys when it came to branches of service, man. But make sure y'all tap in every Thursday. Every Thursday, tap in with Rob Mayfield, man, the enlisted, man. Right now, you're doing basically everybody in the Navy.
Very.
And judging by the way Buddy hopped in like that under your Navy conversation, don't ever have anybody from any other branches of service. You keep that shit gangster, bro. You keep that shit locked in Navy only,
Yeah,
man. From here on out.
Yeah,
Navy getting hate.
for real, because that was a dope episode, man. Kiwana is a that nigga Bobby called her the Clarissa Shields of the Navy.
Hey, the way she was saying she was knocking niggas out, man, and you gotta keep in mind, man, this is the type of love I have for y'all, man. I was like, I gotta stay up. Well, I was 6 hours ahead of time. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
I was still tuned in to your shit, bro. I was like, I didn't miss Rob a couple times.
Appreciate it, bro.
How was your trip?
Appreciate you, bro. Love, I appreciate
bro.
that.
Love, bro. The trip was all that, man. I just needed to get away for a little bit, man, and tap out of the States for a little bit. Happy belated birthday to my wife, man. Happy Valentine's Day to my wife.
Happy belated birthday.
We are so happy that you've been draining Bobby's balls and that you committed to drain his balls and make him a better fucking man. Men are better when your balls are empty. You guys have more personality to fill up those balls, right? So keep on doing your job, making him a good man, girl.
You gotta love these theories. You gotta love these theories. I didn't get a chance to watch the Super Bowl out there. When I was out there, but I did get a chance to watch the highlights. I got a chance to watch everybody get pissed off at a Puerto Rican halftime performance, which leads me to this next topic. Tell me why you mad, Rob. Rob, I had an opportunity to also see you go off about Bad Bunny and the fact that we was tuned into the Macarena back in the 90s. Rob, tell them why you mad.
Yeah. Hey man, the video I posted speak for itself. You could have just uploaded the video.
That definitely wouldn't work today, man.
Not with this internet.
What?
No, I'm saying we
this
is the trial and error podcast, nigga.
Yeah, man, but yeah, I said on my video I posted, man, I didn't understand why people was mad and upset at Bad Bunny because the nigga did his whole set in Spanish when we was definitely out here not knowing the lick of Spanish, doing a Macarena and shit, and nobody was tripping when Justin Bieber was out here singing Despacito to the top of his fucking lungs like he was singing on his tippy toes and moving his shoulders as he was singing. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all like, oh, it ain't in English and we don't know the lyrics, nigga. It's English speaking songs that y'all don't know the lyrics to. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Them motherfuckers don't even know lyrics to real English speaking songs. So y'all can suck my dick with that goofy shit. That shit made me mad. It's right. Everybody was Suave Mente. That's one of my favorite shits. When Suave Mente come on, I get hyped.
I don't know what they said either.
I was cool with Bad Bunny doing his whole shit in Spanish. Like, it was a vibe. I was grooving to the shit. Motherfuckers been reggaetoning, gasolining for motherfucking decades, but ain't saying shit. Nobody still knows what the fuck Sean Paul be saying, but y'all be out here getting it.
But Rob, let me ask you this though. The whole time, though, you enjoyed the whole performance, bro. Like from start to finish. Like, I get it. I get the representation. I get politically correctness with us being black and them being dropped off first. I didn't understand the whole thing, so I was like, I was like, good for them.
What?
It was one of them good for them moments.
I mean, you don't have to always see your full story in everything. That's why it's fucking art. Enjoy it for what and move on. A lot of y'all have bigger issues than this fucking halftime. Most of y'all walking around here with gout and fucking colons full of shit. Okay, you have bigger problems than a fucking 13-minute halftime show of a bisexual Puerto Rican man giving his flowers to himself as a child and lending himself to speaking about the plight of fucking minority and minority adjacent people in America. Get the fuck on. Do you understand these white people are eating the babies and saying it tastes like
Eating the babies. They're eating their dogs.
They eating the babies. We done told you that your white people was eating babies and y'all didn't listen to us. We was told you that white people was eating people and y'all didn't listen to us because y'all was getting in on that smorgasbord. Okay? Y'all was getting in on the fucking feast.
Hey, man, speaking of feast, man, that's a whole different thing. That's Epstein files.
Everybody's still going to work. We know that aliens are real. There's underground cities. They are harvesting babies to eat them. Everybody in government is a fucking pedophile. Like, I just, and we're all still out here paying rent and going to work.
That's all deep and all. But let's just keep it in the scope of entertainment, okay? All I said was good for them. It was good for them. Whenever I see like here's another thing I did out in the UK. My wife loved drag queens, right? She loved that RuPaul shit, that drag race shit. So I ended up in some place called Queen of Hoxton out there in London watching the drag queen show. They had some of the best entertainers and shit. And again, my mind was like, oh, good for them.
Were you entertained?
It was entertaining. I thought it was a good show. I'm a sucker for a good performance.
Thank you. I love
and just like Rob said,
enjoy that. I love you can enjoy different arts and different performances without feeling like somebody is asking you to get up and participate in it. Nobody's asking a drag queen just because they exist. Again, unless that's who you feel like you're inside, right?
Yeah. I was unbothered, about a whole. I remove myself as a human being when it comes to that shit. I'm like, man, let me be entertained as a spirit.
What?
And these drag queens were so funny. They was out there with hairy chests and everything. So when it come down to like Bad Bunny's performance, it wasn't for me. But like the grass and everything else that he did, man, that shit was dope as fuck, man.
It was a good performance.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
A good performance, and it was entertaining. His audience.
Another thing that I seen out there in social media land was the homie Mojo Brooks. He pulled up. That's Kevin James up close. If y'all look, that's Kevin James. But look, if you look right behind Kevin James, Mojo and his dad is sitting behind Kevin James. It's Doug from that one show. King of Queens.
That's crazy.
But it's dope, man, to see like somebody. Mojo had like a really good stretch, man. It's just dope to see like a Chicago comic like that, just being able to have that opportunity. The game sucked. Oh, that was like one of the worst Super Bowls I heard. I tried to watch the highlights.
The best part of the Super Bowl is when they was like, Cardi B, what do you have to say to Stefan for the big game? And that bitch looked in the shit and said, good luck. We all knew what the fuck that meant. That nigga done fucked up and she done put a little brouhaha. You ain't getting no ring today, huh?
Hey, so she broke up with him before the game?
They been done.
That shit's wild.
She turned a good time into a fucking long time by getting pregnant and having that baby. She knew what the fuck she was doing. But Cardi B, it takes care of her responsibility. I don't know if she believes in abortion, so she can afford that kid, so she went ahead and had that kid. But he forgot that she's not like his other 6 baby mamas. She don't fucking need him. She got her own money. I did my
research. They say Cardi B is allergic to condoms and abortions, and she's also impervious to miscarriages. The doctor might say that she had a miscarriage, but the baby still lived.
That's your ass.
No, I did my research. I found this out. I did my research. Found this out.
I
Another
saw
thing.
raw is law. I love a raw sex. Like if we didn't have raw sex, we really didn't have raw sex. We didn't have sex at all. It's assisted masturbation. So
hey, before we hop into these old ass niggas on a plane,
that shit was funny, boy. They just was bullying this man. Like, when does it stop? Y'all all damn near 50 years old doing this shit. And fighting on the airplane is like a federal offense.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
is.
can't
Like
give me
acting
that.
a fucking fool in the air. Like what the fuck?
yeah. So if y'all haven't tuned into the Ja Rule 50 Cent saga, man, this is a beef that just won't stop because it can't stop. Take that. These motherfuckers are on site. So Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder decides to troll Ja Rule in real life. And there's one thing, you know what the situation reminded me of? You ever got into a situation with somebody in high school and then they get loud when they see security?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like what Ja did. He got loud once he saw security. But I'm glad he got off the plane. I'm glad that nobody's on a no-fly list. But they're a little too old for this shit.
Like geriatric men, like, aren't you just happy to have your life? Why are you sitting here fucking with it? Like, why are you fucking with other people? Just come on, sir. If you rose that day and your dick can still rise that day, then go have a great day, homie. Go have a great day somewhere else. You got other shit to worry about, baby.
Way more other shit to worry about, man. Like as you get older, like I said, I didn't find out I was out of shape until I had to run at the airport. So I want Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo to just be late for a flight one day and just really figure out if they could fight somebody like Ja. There's a show that comes on YouTube called it's on Men's Health and Fitness called Gym and Fridge. And Ja Rule has an episode. Okay. And Ja Rule put together his real workout routine.
He was in shape, older man.
All I'm saying is I think he could probably whoop their ass.
Well, if you look at the other men who were involved in the situation, I told you it's that sway back type of shit. I don't know what happens when you niggas bellies start getting distended like a feed my Africa child and y'all backs start getting swayed like y'all got scoliosis. That shit is wild. You are shaped like an S, baby. You starting to get curvy. With the
water belly. Water belly.
What?
The belly.
That's all they eat in Ethiopia.
Them niggas
Yeah, that was
them niggas
a tripped out situation.
For that goofy shit though. Like, that whole situation was goofy.
Let me put y'all on something real quick though that cracked me up about this whole Ja Rule saga, man. So I was scrolling and trolling, man. And I ain't got the scrolling and trolling pick up, but I'm basically doing it right now. What was this motherfucker doing? What is he doing? You ain't got nothing to do with this, sir. Look at the white guy.
He trying to plead, like, please calm down, relax.
Calm down. Buddies, hey guys. Guys.
Everybody guys, calm down, guys. Everybody guys.
This is the motherfucker who had OJ kicked out of CG.
He looks like a computer shit.
As soon as he left this flight, he went to CG's and was like, hey, who's a dreadlock, light skin? They got him out of here. Just remind me of
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
I'm out of here.
Yo, we got Puff in the comments, man. Puff Records, man. Stay out of trouble, Puff, man. Let me get this shit off the screen real quick so I can tell you what the hell going on. So that that whole Corey Holcomb saga, man, that shit keep going on.
That nigga is ridiculous. I told y'all he was stuck
man. We
a long time
listen.
ago when we first started this podcast, and I told y'all he did stunt queenie things, and I told y'all to look at that man's size of his breast, and you could tell how messy he is. Right? That nigga got breasts like a preteen. He is stuck in his teenage years. Okay?
Training bra.
Is training bra ready.
Hey, this is why I mentioned it, right? Because the Corey Holcomb saga is starting to get a little boring. It's starting to die down. But D. Patrick, shout out to D. Patrick, man. He stood his ground. He said that he felt like Corey Holcomb was a whole ass nigga for doing what he did, doing it on camera. You have people like Jeff B jump in the comments, not to defend what Corey did, but just to defend Corey as a person, saying he ain't no hoe ass nigga. Then next thing you know, you see D Patrick and Puff Records just going back and forth in the comments, man. And I'm like,
they going back and forth about?
They was just basically going back and forth because Puff say you don't really want to judge somebody out of context based on a snippet on the internet. But my thing is if it's videotaped, it's really hard to take anything out of context.
It's not out of context.
It's videotaped. It's public
You
record.
don't know the full story. Full story is Big Mama said
it's not out of context, man. Fucking Corey Holcomb has a problem. Corey Holcomb got a fucking problem. Me and NiNi listen to 2 or 3 different podcasts on how this nigga is just the most despicable person. This nigga has a problem. Like, he's mentally disturbed. It's not a context. What he's doing.
Breaking up just a little bit, Rob. What'd you say, NiNi?
Shit is not out of context.
He has so many clips. Shout out to Keita Rose. I love her. Okay, we would never
shout out to who?
Keita. Okay, she has her own podcast. She was on that panel of black people who are going around, and then she got into it with them, and something happened. But she's a journalist. I love her. Shout out to her. I love black women. But she did a whole thing on where Corey has hella clips of him on his podcast online, just of him being inappropriate, saying inappropriate things about children in a sexual fucking nature, being very PDF-ish, being very predator-like. So when people say Corey is a fucking despicable person, they're not just talking about that he hit the woman that he lied about before the video came out, that he actually hit her, and he told everybody that she's a meth head and she's been stalking him and everything else. Shut your ass up. You a
yeah, it's just a hard thing to look at.
And you got them fucking feelings hurt, and them big old feelings could not be contained in that big ass voluptuous ass body. So you walked your auntie ass over to her and you mushed her in her face. But you sat there in front of Anton's face and you was jerking that mic off while you was getting hard because he was talking about putting his hands on you. And you really wanted that man to touch you because that's what you really need, is a man to touch you in the way that you really want, baby. It's okay to be gay. Do you understand how your life has unraveled because you won't just be the big bottom that you are, sis? You think God gave you those hips for you to just sit there and be pretty and run that fat ass mouth of yours? No, baby. You're supposed to be somebody's queen, king, bottom.
And it's just bad timing on his part because, you know, it happened right after the Anton Daniels situation. But just judging off of the feedback that was in the comments on the D Patrick post, I do see a lot of people torn. This 5150 show is a big deal. A lot of people attached to it. A lot of people don't want to let it go.
No, because you're feeding a lot of people with your fuck up ass behavior, and it's cute and everything until people realize, oh, these aren't just jokes. That's who the fuck he is. He has many of accounts of
man,
being a fucked up person. You have more accounts of you being a fucked up ass person than you have being a talented person. Nobody's saying, but he's funny though. Do you understand how many people made excuses for R. Kelly and is still stepping in the name of love because that nigga is actually talented and can sing? Do you understand how many?
And it's mostly older black women that you can't say shit bad about.
He got away with being a shitty person because he was talented. Corey, you're not that fucking talented, big mama. You're not even that fucking funny for people to ignore all the creepy and weird shit that you do, bitch. Be a good person. You're already unattractive. Like, that's why I be like, pick a struggle in life. Like, come on. What we doing?
No, I fully agree. Like, I just think that people need to take accountability. And right now, I seen how angry he got at one of his co-hosts. I was watching, I was watching one of those episodes where Darlene was trying to make a statement, and he was just cutting her off. And then he was trying to get Darlene to put up a T-shirt on the 5150 show, which is a decent podcast, because I like Craig Facts a lot. But he was trying to get.
He was making excuses for him too.
But what I like about Craig Facts is that he's his own individual. You know, that's what I like about that. Let me see what this comment say. Puff, old shit starting. So, because D Patrick went in on Puff for starting that shit between Mr. LeCraig and Beans and the fake relationship shit. I approach the situation looking at all angles, so I don't know them, but they make a lot of videos that are false. Be that as it may, Puff, let's keep it real.
It ain't false if the clips are there. You said the shit. It ain't taken out of context. You said it. People can't get what you don't give. You gave it. You just thought it was funny, or you masked it, or you thought nobody was gonna figure out it was creepy. You know how you have a house smell and you stink and you don't realize that you stink until you go out around some motherfuckers who don't stink and they start telling you, nigga, you smell like must, piss, and
you got a scent about yourself.
You got a smell. You fucking stink. Corey got so big that he went around the general public, who are not the underground nasty PDF file woman hating he shit motherfucking Kevin Samuel reject niggas, and we told him he stinks. You fucking stink, big mama. Get your shit together.
Quick pause, real quick. I think that's got to be the most cleverest shit that the internet that came up with in a long time on how to call people child touchers. Is the PDF files. It's like I just found out about the PDF file thing.
I love that.
It was up there where I was like, remember about a year ago, everybody, instead of people putting white people, everybody was putting YT.
Mm-hmm.
And I was slow as fuck. I was like, why they keep on saying YouTube people? What does YouTube people have to do with this?
YouTube people, but that's cute. What is YouTube?
But back to Corey, though, you never see in the video. This is my thing, right? Like I've seen people in domestic situations where it's like a full out fight between a man and a woman, but I never seen her walk up on him in that video. I seen him walk up on her and then do what he did.
He sashayed.
Okay, sashayed up on her.
Over and mushed her. And he probably was like, I didn't like the queen I was, and it was open-handed. And I told these niggas, somebody better get this bitch before I mush her. You're a fucking queen, big mama. And didn't nobody tell you since you left Chicago, bitch. You still a queen. Stop putting your hands on women and go fight a man, or go top or be with a man or bottom. You can choose whatever position. But do what you got to do with the men in your life so that you don't have to take it out on the women, because they are who you really want to be, bitch. Like,
and it's just it's like the chickens coming home to roost. You know, when your whole podcast and your whole level of self is just pouring into the hatred of women.
Ugh.
And now this happens. It's like, damn, bro. I like you, man, for the lane that you in, but man, it's coming back. The chickens is coming home to roost.
Your whole fucking personality and act, and most of your jokes and everything else is about how you get off about being the most despicable person you can be to bitches. How you get off on being a predator on low income, low education, having
low self-esteem, cashiers at Walmart.
You're terrible. You're a fuck, and it's not jokes, because it's very evident in your fucking life. You have shit where you're speaking about, oh yeah, you was in the bed with a woman and her 15-year-old daughter climbed in the bed and you had to stop your inappropriate thoughts. The fuck are you talking about?
On record saying that.
These are clips from your podcast. So these are things that you have said in a room and edited and still put out there because you think that shit is okay. No, nigga, you got a house smell. You smell like piss. Bitch.
Damn. You know how I just seen how you just worked that analogy right around. You wrapped that shit up in a motherfucking bow, NiNi. That shit was dope as fuck. I love a good analogy wrap up.
I miss you guys.
That was super dope. It sounded like it might have came from. I could tell when somebody had that spirit in them as a child. You know what I'm saying?
The bang though.
Hi, little NiNi.
Little NiNi. Hey, I seen this on your Instagram story. I was like, this picture looks like hurry up and take the picture.
Oh, I used to hate it.
They wanted to make sure you got this picture.
I don't feel like it.
NiNi took a break from the yoga pants and decided to throw up a Throwback Thursday picture and with the bangs.
I always had a little bang, okay? You see this forehead? My mama knew when she burped. She got it too. This is why we kept a bang, okay? Can you imagine this? I had the same forehead at that age. It's just you couldn't see it because the bangs. I had a curtain. I had nice, put a
Somebody just put in the comments it deleted. Somebody said bring the bangs back, but they deleted their comment. I didn't get a chance to see who posted.
Who wrote that?
I don't know who wrote that. Somebody wrote bring the bangs back. Said a satellite dish. What? Okay. All right. After what Jonathan made, I'm kind of sus about videos, but it all comes out in the end. Okay, so Puff, I don't know which public school you went to. I'm not sure, Puff, if you went to. I'm not sure, but this is not the Jonathan Majors situation. Jonathan Majors was running from a white girl in the video. Did y'all see the video?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was running blocks. That nigga was running blocks away from her.
Yeah.
Hey, she say you still look the same. It was a nice picture. I'm just busting your balls a little bit, NiNi. Jonathan Majors versus Corey Holcomb is apples and oranges. You get
tomatoes and potatoes.
Tomatoes and potatoes. There you go, Rob. A black dude running from a white girl versus a black dude stepping up to a woman, black woman, whatever, and muffing her. That's two totally different videos.
Yeah.
But again, if you're just finding out about something, you always had an opportunity, and bear with me, you have the opportunity to shut the fuck up until you get all the information.
You could. That's an option. Then you could, but you could.
Because what I see is people get this much information and have this much opinion. Like, you can't even see my hands right now. That's how much opinion they got. It's infinite. This much information, this much opinion. Like, for instance, y'all following that Arizona shit, the missing old white lady?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is...
I was like, I still need to see, because what the fuck did you question that little Mexican man for and let him go? Like, what was that about? He wasn't even there.
Oh, he was there. He was just landscaping. Sorry, that was wrong. All right, I went to Richards, and I agree with D. Patrick's statement. Hey, man, fuck Richards, man. We had to play them in high school football, man. Fuck Richards. That's the school that Dwayne Wade went to, too. But the situation in Arizona, man, if y'all just found out, y'all tuned into the Parlay Podcast. Lady in Arizona, Savannah Guthrie. She's a journalist, TV journalist for NBC out in Arizona. Somebody pulled up to our house early February, snatched up 84-year-old mother named Nancy Guthrie out of her house. She's been missing for the last 2 weeks and a few days. These motherfuckers are doing nothing but coming up with theories as to how this lady got kidnapped.
Okay, what you think? What you think? Because this is giving very Lifetime movie. And from a kid who grew up in a fucking beauty shop, I know the ending of this. I know how it ended, and I know who killed her in the library with Colonel Mustard. Okay?
Who you got, Matt? Who you got, Matlock? Who the killer, Matlock?
It's very clue-like.
Who the killer, Matlock?
All you gotta look is who took out the latest insurance policy on mommy. Huh?
You gonna follow the money?
Who took out the latest insurance? What was the latest change to any real life insurance policy or anything? Because mommy was becoming a burden, and that bitch had dementia, and she was costing a lot. And who's finna take and leave their life to take care of mama? Huh? We could say that.
That's a theory.
Say that bitch was kidnapped because that's white people's favorite thing to say that bitch was kidnapped.
I don't know. I got a theory, and I hope it don't get us flagged. But Savannah Guthrie was one of the first people. Savannah Guthrie, the daughter of Nancy Guthrie, was one of the first people to drop that Epstein shit.
Hey,
I've watched Scandal. I've watched hella movies, and I know when my boy comedian Famo, he got this one joke that he say when Barack Obama got rid of that girl who pulled up in that like white Honda Civic. He said Barack Obama was like, "Hey, who the fuck is that outside? Scooby Doo."
You see that lady neck? That lady neck like Trump neck. She got a vagina neck. That's a lot of maintenance. Have you ever had one of them? I thought she was gonna say that's a lot of neck. You ever had one of them smush face dogs? You gotta clean in them crevices. Like I told y'all last week, clean them crevices. That's a lot of crevices they gotta clean. Ain't nobody gonna clean that. I don't think it has anything to do with the Epstein. I think they was tired of taking care of.
They tired of taking care of us. So
and look at that hair. You know she go to Supercuts and get that shit teased once a week and cut. So they're tired. They let her go. You know how you go and take a dog and let them go in the wild and then come back and tell everybody somebody stole our dog. No, they didn't. You let mama go.
That's a hell of a theory, NiNi. And I can't dispute it because it sounds good.
I just feel like they
got tired of fucking.
The family at this comedy show that I did yesterday night, it got derailed a little bit because of some unruly audience members, but I did get a chance to speak to the only Caucasian couple in there, and I got to ask them a question that I've wanted to ask whites for a long time. How do y'all kiss with no lips?
Damn, did anybody?
I know, and I prefaced it by saying they was good sports because they was like, that's a good question because y'all really don't have no lips. And I prefaced it, I said, it's not your fault because God took your people's lips because y'all like to lie. So this is why God didn't give y'all lips and stuff like that. But they were good sports. I'm just saying, white people lie.
Hey, it's Black History Month. I love the truth that you spin. I don't want you to stop your truth, NiNi. Just keep it going. Let it pour right into an ocean. Let it just pour into an ocean. Hey, if y'all don't know what a NiNi notion is, man, NiNi, tell them what a motherfucking notion is.
These notions, these are my thoughts, guys. These are my thoughts since today. Remember, they might change tomorrow as I get new information, right? I give myself grace and mercy to change. It is okay to change. Okay? What I wanted to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased with my butt. My butt has been looking very nice lately. I've been getting a lot of things because of my derriere and the way it's been looking, and I'm very proud of it. But I just want some accountability, okay? If you're going to approach me, right, thinking that you're going to try to smash some of these cakes, you're going to have enough dick to ride this ride. Don't be coming over here with no fucking little meat. Let me tell you why. Because God didn't make me for you, huh? It is physically impossible for you to get behind me and do anything besides chafe my cheeks with that little plug-in penis, sir. I don't want no parts of it. You really do have to be at least 6 to 7 inches to ride this ride, love. Anything below that, physically we can't do it because I'm gonna have to do some bending and squirming, and I wouldn't do it. Now, if I was fat and I had many different crevices for you to get in between, I would let you go. You could get an armpit or a knee or I'd give it to you some different types of way, a little back fat roll. I'd let you stick that little meat somewhere. But at this size I don't have that many crevices. So when I want to get off, I want to get off right. And you really have to have a certain amount of meat to participate in my joy over here.
Do you carry like a tape measure, a ruler, or
no? But I really need to. I really, really need to because I don't like the feeling like I got a big coochie. I don't got a big coochie. You just can't reach it. You just can't reach it from that angle. You got to get past all the ass. This ass is real. It's not, I don't take it off. Okay, it don't come
What
off
what
until
what role does girth play?
Girth is great because it lends itself to comfort, but I don't care about girth if you don't have the length. You just, again, that's just the big ass plug-in or door stopper that you have back there, and I'm not into it. You might get off on it, right? But you can't even knock at the door with that, baby. You can't even knock at the door. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay.
So it's like a double door. So if you can't get you may be able to get through the first door, but if you can't get through the second door, I'm looking at
you don't know the password. You don't have enough reach. It's really you have to be high enough to ride this ride. And I don't think I'm a bad person any longer for saying that. I just physics wise, you can't be that little and try to please me. I will let you.
Have you ever stopped somebody in the process though? Like once they done whipped it out and you were like, nah.
Yes. Like more recently, yes. Before, when I had low self-esteem, no. I would just let you finish because I thought that was my duty. You know.
Sorry, NiNi. Alan, Ironwood was having some technical difficulties, and we didn't get a chance to do this, but we're gonna bring Wood back on another day. Sort of like Rob's having a few technical difficulties today as well. But let's get back to this small dick, big ass issue.
It's like if you see a big butt and you really know you don't have enough meat, stop wasting bitches' time. It's embarrassing for you. It's embarrassing for them. I mean, okay, if it's a fake butt, go ahead, waste the bitch time. It's not real anyway. She's don't know what it's supposed to be. I've had this butt a long time. Okay, it's real. It moves.
I wanted to ask you, can you give us like a not a role play, but kind of like a quick synopsis of how you just shut the dick down? You know.
I'd be like, do you feel that? Oh, do you feel that? Do you feel like, yeah, I don't. So we're gonna have to stop this. And then my voice becomes very teacher-like. I don't. A very authoritative, right? It sounds like, where's your hall pass? I don't.
Where's your hall pass?
Okay? I have to tap you on your shoulder and tell you to stop. Let's wrap this up. Okay? I'm not enjoying this. I don't even think this is a good time or a good use of my time. If you would like to pay me or put something on top, I will allow you to finish. If not, here's a baby wipe. I thank you for your service. You're going to have to go. But I now don't even do that. I just start requiring people to take out their dick. If you're that serious about talking to me, I want you to take out your dick and show me what it looks like.
Do you ask for it inside of the place, or do you like walk outside to the car?
Wherever you feel comfortable. I can see it right now. I mean, if it is big enough to ride this ride, I should be able to see it and feel it through your pants.
Okay. No, I mean I understand. I just had questions for.
If you have to coax yourself up and then peel back layers to make it peek out of the many layers of your clothes, you see, we're already done. I don't need you to
I seen you dropping up, and I seen the Parlay posted it on their story as well. The Mr. Meat video. you posted it. It's a video that goes around with a guy who I guess is bottom heavy. He wants people to know that he's bottom heavy, and
you understand. This is why I say if you participate in social media, you are pre-gay. You have scrolled past that man's meat on your timeline once or twice. Everybody know Mr. Man, okay?
And you were questioning the integrity of the meat. I saw that you did question the integrity of it.
Well, y'all want to know how when you do those meaty pictures, right? When you have that print going and you gotta take these different shots and reels, how do you make that print stay like the whole time? Do you pinch it? Do you slap it? Do you say good boy? Like, do you hold a treat? Like, is there porn playing in the background to sort of arouse you like white noise while you're shooting the video? I just mean, what happens? How do you train your
I just think it's weird, man. Like, I think that it falls under the category of a lot of shit that you be saying. It's too many men in social media world for another man to put his meat out there like that. Like, who is this for, sir?
I mean, it's for me. I love seeing meat. And that man had titties up top and big meat on the bottom. He was made for me.
Double meat. He was a Vice Lord burger.
I told you. Does the meat downstairs match
Meat
the
on meat.
upstairs? Does the meat downstairs match the meat up? The meat upstairs is them titties, okay? And do the titties sit as perky as the dick? Is they do? Are they as hard? Like I didn't say as long, but he has breasts.
Hey, I'm cracking up at the fact that you said that you thought that he prepared his meat like he wasn't soft out. He was actually hard before he did it, like medium hard.
You think that's a soft dick? I've seen plenty of soft dicks. If that's a soft dick, I wonder what his hard dick looks like. Cause that motherfucker was sitting in them pants like he had soft dick my ass and got a little gout in it, a little rigor mortis or something to
Whose dick got gout? I ain't never heard of gout dick, NiNi. Damn.
Why was that dick all plump like that? Like you pitched it.
All right. While we in NiNi Notion land, I saying something. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Happy Black History Month too to all my niggas. And white folks, don't stop celebrating Black History Month. I see if you white folks talking about some, they need to take some mental health days too because they can't get over the fact that niggas won't work for free no more. They talking about that's part of our history. Don't be taking no days off for that, white people. I don't like that in you.
What I have been seeing is with this white people in Black History Month. Shout out to the man who made that white bitch behind him pay for his stuff. There's a
I ain't see that.
There's a black guy. He's been going around Chicago. I forget who he is. He was twerking for a little bit. He was the one who was stopping and like twerking, or like he'll clutch his bag around white people, or like he'll ask white people, do they work at like certain like luxury stores? He was in the Skim store. And he was going to pay for my stuff. And he was like, actually, this white lady behind me is going to pay for it because it's Black History Month. And she was like, and you know what? Of course I will. I'll be happy.
Yeah. He pulled the Eddie Murphy. Let me get the Junior Men, some jujubes, and
The white man going to pay for it.
This white man going to pay for it.
When I say that was so inspiring to me, like fucking guilt these white people into all of it. If they wanna try to buy back their fucking sins from you, allow them to.
Hey,
I
real
implore
shit.
every black person to try this out.
I grew up in a white area. I'm gonna have another guest join us. I know Rob has been having some technical difficulties in the person sitting backstage. We don't have Ironwood. Look like Rob had left us. Look like NiNi left us. Let me go ahead and just get you in now, bro. Now it's in turn into what we talking about. What's good, Alan Ford? What's good, bro?
Oh shit, I'm on my phone, man. I ain't at home. Can you hear me?
No, it's all good, man. We're gonna get NiNi back here too, man. And then talk about this last little topic.
I can't hear. Yeah,
you can't hear us?
That was the same issue that Wood was having. I was bringing Alan on.
Why can't people hear us, Bobby? What'd you do? Who'd you talk about?
You know what? I just think that motherfuckers
I think you
got cheap shit.
No,
they got cheap shit. You know, you can't be walking around with a motherfucking Primeco phone trying to connect to social media. You have a 1999 cell phone interface. I think that's what the issue is.
It's an emergency phone.
It's all good. But I flashed something on the screen I want to talk about because apparently they got a sketch out called for the Valentine's shit or Valentine's or whatever.
Oh, because the Galentines, the niggas feel left out of bitches. Stuff.
Is that's what's going on?
Yeah, because the men are like, women have Galentines, but what do we have? What do we have to make our pussies wet?
I think this is weird. This is weird. I put on my Facebook, if you ever think that it's okay, they say Alan got a Nextel flip phone. That's what him and Wood got. I don't think we always got to match energy in the genders. You dig what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this shit about? Oops, man proposes for single men to spend Valentine's Day together. I think me and my guys gonna get together on February 14th and call it Valentine's Day.
Because if the girls do it, we need to do it too. Because clearly we compare and compete with the fucking women. That's our job.
When I was a kid, NiNi, I used to get upset at the fact that women could wear jeans and dresses, and I was only able to wear jeans. And the words of the Bible, as a child, you think as a child. As a child, you speak as a child. Mm-hmm. And I didn't understand the difference of those genders, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Once I understood, like, hey, I don't live in Sweden. I'm not about to walk around wearing no fucking kilt or wherever you wear kilts. I was cool. I was like, I don't need to wear a dress.
You can wear a dress. You can be a Muslim man, and it's called a tobe.
I'm not that either. I'm not that either. So I am who I am. I used to also get upset, since we back in Black History Month. I was the only black kid in class up until 6th grade, NiNi. When they used to come in and make people and do the lice test for all the white kids, I used to get upset because I wanted to get a lice test too. I didn't know that I couldn't catch lice.
But can I tell you something? I feel you, and I feel seen on that. I was, one of the only black kids, and all the white bitches used to have a ponytail and be able to put their hair in their mouth and suck on the end of their ponytail. And I tried to do that with my ponytail, and I had a mouthful of fucking pink lotion and blue magic grease in my mouth. I almost got poisoned.
See what it's all about? And then you found out also that you don't supposed to wash your hair every day. I found out that white people wash their hair every single day. They be showing up to work, shirt be wet than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to us, you realize we don't wash our hair every single day because we don't need to.
We don't need to.
Sorry to make it a black-white thing, but based on this fucking Valentine's Day thing, fellas, if you ever in your rightful homosexual ass mind think it's okay for men to get together and have Valentine's Day, the incomparable Biggie Smalls said, money and blood don't mix like two dicks and no bitch.
He also said he sucked the girl dick, daddy dick, because she was so fine. So I don't really want to know.
Can we just use the quote that's going to fit my argument, right?
Okay. No qualm.
Hey, shout out to the pink moisturizer lotion. You went to school with all white kids too, huh, NiNi?
I'm from Evanston, yeah.
Hey, while we on the subject, I watch a lot of news. A lot of people think I only be watching the bullshit, but shout out to the people out there in Evanston who was able to get those reparation payments, man. I believe it was 44 families, 44 households that was able to get $25,000.
So they don't give you that money. So that money is for you to your family's house that's here. You can use that money to update your family's property here.
So it wasn't a check. This was actually something towards the equity of the house or something?
Yes.
It's a step in the right direction though, right, NiNi?
No, I want my fucking money, bitch. And it's not only people fucking in Evanston, and you know how fucking disrespectful that is, because a lot of people who are living in Evanston and were living in Evanston, we have a high Caribbean population. We have a lot of black people here who were living here as well, because we were the help. This is where we lived, right? When we had to service your people. This is what our families could afford. And a little too fucking late. You know how many people had to give up their houses and everything because you can't pay? Evanston has some of the fucking highest taxes and property taxes in this fucking county.
I didn't know that. So you said the Caribbean people came over. This was after World War II? When did that happen?
I'm talking about we have a heavy Caribbean population in Chicago.
Oh, okay. But Evanston in particular was weird though.
Evanston in particular, because we have a lot of healthcare systems up here. Northwestern Hospital is here. We have Skokie, which is a high Jewish population and a high aging population. And who are the nurses? Who are the night nurses? Who are the cooks? Who are the drivers? It's a lot of Caribbean people.
So what made it so Evanston to be like the first people to break the ice of just having a conversation of reparations,
Because
of
we have
actually executing?
powerful Black people here. We have very deep roots. And I think as a smaller town, we have a lot of influential people who have helped the Black movement a lot in a lot of ways. In our proximity from being a suburb of Chicago, a lot of influential people come from here.
So is this like the cap, like the people who were able to get the 25 grand? Now is this the cap for them, or are they still like, you think they'll still be in the hat for the actual reparations I think we deserve?
I think this was sensationalized, and it was supposed to get the conversation started on a national level, and I think it didn't do what it was supposed to do. And it's a nice understanding, or it's a nice idea, it's a nice packaging, but it didn't. What good did it do?
Because I saw it and I was just like, it was cool. I thought it was pretty cool, but once you explain it to me, it's not actual money, so it's gonna go right back into the hands of the people who.
I mean, hopefully the families get to keep their house and stuff like that in their family names. But I'm just saying, what happened to so many families who couldn't afford that a little too fucking late, who can't afford the property tax, who had to sell that house, right? Or like what? It's a good thing. Is it enough? No. Will it ever be enough?
I think the conversation itself is good. I think that we kind of lost our way when Ice Cube had showed up to the White House and everybody was coming down on him. And Ice Cube was just simply trying to have a conversation about reparations. And Black people came down just because he showed up to the White House. What?
Why do you think that is?
Why do I think that Black people shut them down?
Uh-huh.
Black people act weird when they see Black people talking to white people.
What do you mean?
Like, for instance, if like me, I have a pretty good rapport with the white people just off the strength that, like you, I've been around white people basically my whole life, so I never had an issue. You know, so when you see somebody talking to a white person, did I ever tell you how L. Williams brought me up on stage one time?
Mm-mm.
He was like, yeah, y'all might not think he's funny, but the white people love him.
I low-key hate when some comedians say that, like, oh, white people love you, or you're an up north comedian, you're a north side comedian, it's a backhanded compliment.
It really was the night that night he did that shit. I was like, man, what the fuck? It rubbed me kind of the wrong way, but I got what he was doing. It's kind of weird when Black people see Black people that's accepted by white people. But why do you think that Black people looked at Ice Cube that way? Give me your answer.
Really?
Real answer.
It's very difficult for niggas to see you as a celebrity in one way and know shit about you and then take you serious when you're trying to go into politics and talking about some other shit. It's very difficult for people to separate your character or your performance as a celebrity and then your actuality, your autonomy as a human being. And if you haven't really proven to us that you are about this shit at a local level or anything else, why the fuck are what did you expect?
Yeah, it is kind of hard to go from being a nigga with attitude to a nigga with a plan.
Like, you know, like.
That is difficult. I got our brother sitting backstage right now. I want to promote what we got going on, man. We haven't had a guest today. Shit was about to get real deep, man. O'Shea Jackson, man. If you want to go ahead and spin the block one more time, man, just see, go and spin the block one more time for the rest of the world. Evanston can't be the only people getting reparations. Sitting backstage right now, we got the incomparable Alan Ford Jr. I just teamed up with him last week, man. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more. Alan Ford, ladies and gentlemen, come on through, man. Come on to the parlay.
What's up? Sorry I couldn't join the first time. I was trying on my phone. I couldn't hear y'all. And I was in the car with Brandy. She was like, it's giving beans. So I was like, yeah, I'll wait till I get home.
We appreciate the respect that you have for the platform, bro.
Hi, Brandy.
Yeah, I seen Brandy before you got up, man. She looked like she like Vanna White with
you're
the
best thing about Alan.
Damn.
right.
Damn.
Right now, the best thing about Alan is baseball cap. We just grateful that he didn't share his. Hey, Brandy, what up?
Hi.
I seen her backstage looking like she was flipping letters on Wheel of Fortune, but she was just closing the blinds. She was in the back. That's what's up. I just teamed up with Alan Ford. NiNi, I don't know if you noticed or not, but he does a show called Ball Talk on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
I saw you two niggas looking like penis tops.
That's
Thank you.
hilarious.
Thank you for noticing.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
You look good.
Alan, can you expound on Ball Talk? Let them know what the business is, bro.
Well, I can tell you how it got started. It got started by people sending me that bald nigga song every day of the past 2 weeks. Every day I got the bald nigga song in my email. I got mad. And it turns out thinking, oh, who made this song? It's gotta be another bald guy. No, it's a nigga with locks. You know how mad you gotta be to get made fun of by a nigga who said I gotta get my hair done. Bobby, we elaborate on that.
Yeah, most definitely. I hate that shit. A nigga telling me he got to go get his hair done, or he just got his hair done, or if I know somebody who can help him get his hair done, I'm gonna direct him to NiNi, just so NiNi can say, "You gay."
A little bit, yeah. But you look beautiful when you leave my chair.
Okay, still gay if you're looking beautiful.
Hey man, before you hopped on, man, and I'm gonna keep this up there just so people can make sure that the person that you need to follow is Alan Ford. So make sure you find Alan Ford on Facebook. We live every Tuesday and Wednesday. Before you hopped on, bro, you may have missed it. NiNi and I was just talking about the reparations in Evanston, and now Ice Cube. Remember when Ice Cube showed up to the White House and was trying to discuss reparations?
Yes, I remember that.
And I was saying niggas act weird when they see that black people have good relationships with white people. Sometimes niggas act weird. Yeah. But NiNi said it was kind of hard to see a nigga with an attitude turn into a nigga with a plan.
It's very difficult to separate your performance of the character that you portrayed and people got to know you as to somebody who we give a fuck about your opinion and anything that it comes with politics. And why you think we should trust you because you play fucking Calvin, bitch. We don't give a fuck. Like,
hey, are we there yet? Come on now, kids love that movie. And he was in the book of life. He was the voice of the book in the book of life.
Right, but celebrity does not equal the voice of the people. I think that's where, like, niggas get a lot of big of themselves, and you probably are a good person. You probably do have good ideas and everything, but let's start at a local level and let's prove yourself outside of people should listen to me because I'm Ice Cube.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think he intelligent, though. You know, intelligent enough to listen to.
And for politics and speaking about reparations, I think there's a lot of other qualified black people that can do a lot better with that time. And I know
like Nicki Minaj.
Like
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah,
Look at how far she's gotten. Like Nicki Minaj.
Come on, man. Nicki Minaj, we got Kanye West. We got Al Sharpton, you know. We got
I have a question, Alan.
We got what's the other guy name? What's the other guy? We got Jason Whitlock. We got all Stephen A. Smith, all the powerful black people to speak for us.
Yeah, you're naming a lot of bullshit. Naming a lot of bullshit. You might as well. Hey, we got Jiminy Cricket. He black.
Like, you might as well throw Corey Holcomb in there, huh?
Yep, Corey Holcomb. Yep. Shit, we would have had Kevin Samuels. All the powerful black people, bro.
I'm just happy. I'm happy that somebody stepped up because it's Black History Month. We got to speak on it, man. What I don't like is when an idea or a movement dies with the motherfucker who started the movement. Malcolm X, when he got assassinated, his movement died. Hey, somebody said they love Stephen A. Hey, they say, hey, Jasmine Crockett. Okay. I like her.
Okay, R. Kelly. We got all the celebrities.
Celebrities are not the voice of the people.
Black voices.
Yeah, I read R. Kelly's dissertation, man. It was in the children's section at the library, man. It was pretty good.
I have a question for Alan because I'm still looking at this Bob Talk.
Okay.
Picture, and I want to know, like, at at the end, like, do you guys touch your heads to like the camera and like touch tips a little bit? Like, what? Like, are you
What's up
rubbing
with
each other? Like,
what
you have
everybody
not
thinking
watched
we do
the
shit
show.
like this?
well, I'm just saying, like, how does being bald end it? Like, how do you connect on a bald level? Like, how do you like? Do you like share secrets of shaving? Do you compare patchiness? Like,
I do ask bald people what they shave with. Like me and Bobby did have a question on what type of razor you using. Do you go against screw? Because you know if you don't do it right,
like
if
like
you don't get it right, it gets
how do
itchy.
you
You start
stroke
scratching
it?
it, get all bumpy. You can't
How do you
get it all bumpy.
stroke it and keep it calm so the skin can remain calm and not inflame? How do you stroke that cream and rub it on your head so that we can massage it in there and then we can leave a nice white.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You
I
turn
like
this.
I like when men find community in men. I like when men are in men.
We also going to be inviting your forehead to bald talk as well. So if your forehead want to come,
bisexual.
Now you do know. Now bald talk is not just for bald men. There are bald women out here. There are bald studs out here. It's bald community people. Everybody's bald. If you got alopecia, or a bad haircut, you lose. Hey, bald talk.
Hey, let them know. Ty Riggs, y'all.
You ain't got no eyebrows. Bald talk is for you. You ain't got no body hair. Bald talk is for you. No facial hair. Bald talk is for you. No eyelashes.
Ty got locks.
Ty
got locks. He was the first guest, man. Alan, he put in the comments. Ty was the first guest. Alan doesn't discriminate. If you are Caucasian and you bald, you might be a motherfucking Nazi. You're not invited.
So
all balds are not invited.
What's bald on Ty? His bald.
He's about to lose his hair in a couple years. So Ty has the hairline. He's about to lose that. He's gonna lose that. See, the beard, Ty beard is covering up the hairline. So if you going bald, you're gonna be on the show. I can tell. If you going bald,
you said Ty is going bald. Ty is going bald.
Yeah, he's going bald. He's going bald. You gotta really stare at it. You gotta be like, I think you lost the braid today. You gotta really stare at it.
Ty say you ain't gonna have chest hair. He bald somewhat.
He's straight up Rufus naked mole ratting it. That's what he doing.
Alan said he's also going to be inviting women who wax frequently.
I was gonna say women and men because if you remember CJ Talk's picture, his bare bottom was looking quite bald.
I had a nightmare about that shit.
We're gonna invite the girl he had on the floor because it looked like she had a wig on. It looked like it was slipping off. So she might be bald too.
She might be bald. She might have some bald. She had bald areolas. Did you see the areolas?
That's the one you want to ask her. Why were you on the floor? Like, what made you just decide to be on the floor?
It's not a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you this, man, because I'm scientifically inclined. I'm also a bougie ass nigga, bro. But I just want to say that I'm scientifically inclined to know that areolas have a certain level of hair around the nipple.
What?
And the woman who was on that floor in that Carlton Jones video, if you scan closely, bald areolas.
You know, if you pinch and zoom in, you can see her looking for a Cheeto underneath the bed.
Oh shit! Ball talk, man. Every Tuesday and Wednesday at 3:00, man.
Mine don't got no hair on it.
Oh, she went off camera to check.
No, I can pull it out right here.
No, don't.
We're not about to do this. We got.
Yeah, I told you this is rolled
you
up.
You got two faithful men right here. Don't do that. Don't get us.
I can roll it up and see, and then roll it back down.
NiNi said her titties look like fruit roll-ups. The shit is hilarious. Like, don't nobody want to see you roll out the red carpet here on the parlay.
Love when I roll out these babies. Okay, put one on each shoulder like a chest plate, like a weighted vest.
You need a dick the same length as your titties.
A little.
That's why you was talking shit.
I could use them to measure. If my titties hang lower than your dick, bitch, you can't ride over here.
Alopecia areolas. Who put that? Bert. What up, nigga? Oh shit!
I got a question. What happened to Ironwood, man?
He was just having some technical difficulties today, man. I hate that we couldn't get him on because he got a big show coming up next week. So make sure y'all follow Ironwood Clipper Hands on Instagram. You got a big show coming up next week. What you got coming up, bro? What's on your plate? Yeah, you nigga.
Monday tomorrow. I'm at the Fight for the Funny finals at Zany's Rosemont. So I'm in the finals for that.
Oh, congrats on that shit, man.
Congratulations.
So I got to win out there. I'm the only black person on the whole show. So, Black History Month. I hope it works in my favor.
Hey, you better hope that white guilt kick in for the win.
You got a guilt. And then Saturday, I'm in Quincy. 2 shows in Quincy.
Say Quincy, Illinois, bro.
Quincy,
you got NiNi
Illinois.
right here. You got NiNi right here, bro.
Quincy, Illinois.
On Saturday, I'm in Quincy.
He is in Quincy. He could be in Quincy.
Hold on, what's happening, bro? What's going on? What I do now,
bro?
He could be in Levi.
I know a nigga named Quincy, bro.
I do know a nigga named Quincy. Diddy's son named Quincy. He was in Quincy.
You was in Quincy, bro. See how that could go? You gotta say the state. Hey, but everybody congratulate you, man.
Thank y'all.
Big deal, man. Zany's tomorrow. I know NiNi just had a show this past week. She was on the roll. What else you got going, man? Alan?
That's pretty much it right now. That's just how I'm closing the month out.
Bobby, don't we have
ball talk every Tuesday and Wednesday? Me, Bobby, Wright. NiNi, if you want to be a guest on there, you gotta be free at 3:00 in the afternoon. That's the time we doing it, because the other times I'm at work or I'm sleeping.
Here's the funny part. I'm not really free at 3:00.
You was at work?
I'll be at work like a motherfucker. So I am going to clearly ignore my job every Tuesday and Wednesday.
1 hour.
Just for 1 hour. Just so I could kick it with Alan Ford on Ball Talk. And maybe go grab some weed from Quincy, Illinois. Did you hear that sounded just now, Alan? How I had to name the state? I didn't grab weed from Quincy.
In Quincy.
NiNi, before we get up out of here, because we're gonna try and keep it tight today. And we try to be at the crib next week. We got NiNi, what's going on at the crib next week, 22nd?
Yo, the 22nd Parlay Podcast. We are doing a nice live show where we'll be also having some comedy and friends of the show doing some comedy. And sometimes you can come kick it with us in person. Hear some great news, smoke some weed, buy some shit. I'll be selling leggings and shit.
Am I on this show?
Yeah, you
Hey,
are.
yeah, you also creating a flyer. We'll talk about it with you.
What's up? Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, we on the 22nd February.
22nd.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if y'all recall, but Amber Walker.
We will be live from there. You can watch the show. We'll be streaming the event, well, part of it.
Yeah, we don't want to put anybody's actual sets up, so we just want to make sure that y'all enjoy the vibe that we come share. So we're gonna share a flyer. You're gonna have an opportunity to actually come out to the show on the 22nd. It'll be at the crib, which is something that's been curated by Amber Walker, who was a previous guest on the Parlay Podcast. Shout out to Amber Walker.
Very nice.
She was the professional cuddler, if you recall. So if you feel like if you're in a cuddle mood, Alan's gonna be doing cuddles for $5 a piece.
I am not.
Guys, really quickly, I just want to say shout out to Amber, and in all honesty, things are changing in my life, and I signed up for the professional cuddling, and I had my first session with a cuddle, and when I say I understand how women go to sex work as a means, the joy that it felt to be put money in my hands for me to hunt you a little bit and let you spoon me.
All right, slow down, son. You're killing them. Hold on.
How much
you signed up to be the cuddler?
I'm a professional cuddler.
So wait, okay. How much are they paying you to do this? Because
I charge, my fee is $100 an hour.
Okay. Oh shit. And how long were you there?
He paid for 2 hours.
Oh.
Was it Mr. Meat?
No.
$5, $200.
It was when I say it was a wonderful.
You got a BK value meal type hugs. That's crazy.
And as somebody who grew up juking, I'm just juking in the bed. That's what you want me to juke a little bit. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey, slow down for a sec.
I'm
So
joking.
can you
I'm
run
not
us? Can you run us through the process, NiNi? Because you should have said this shit at 8 o'clock. Why are you saying this shit?
It really just came to my mind now because I forgot I did not tell you guys. I was supposed to tell you guys the other week because it happened, but we missed that show because of the fucking Bad Bunny. No, Chris.
Allen's cuddles are 4 for 4. They say he's
I'm
charging.
not going. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So NiNi, before we get out of here, run us through
the of touch therapy. Have you? I realized that in these times of technology and AI and hyper independence and everything else, that people are deprived of touch and people are deprived of intimate touch. And especially, no, in all honesty, for a lot of men who may have issues in the department of getting it up or other things like that. They have gotten divorced, men who just like to cuddle and they don't want you to stay. They want to spoon you and be held and they need you to get the fuck out. Like, there are certain people where touch, a hug, rub, somebody rubbing the back of their neck, them laying on you, being able to hold you, or you hold them and rubbing their back. They need that, just like people need a massage, just like people need talk therapy.
If you just tuned in, NiNi has stepped into the waters of professional cuddling. You're tuned into the Parlay Podcast. We have a quick question in the comments. Tyreek say, 100 an hour, huh? What he's really asking is, can he get 30 minutes for $50?
No, niggas, there's no discount.
Yeah, half of that, 30 minutes for 50.
He saved up 50. You want to know?
No, and the 30 starts as soon as you walk through the door. So technically, it's 15 minutes for $50.
And if
you know you gotta wash your hands, you gotta take off your coat and shoes. You probably need something to drink. That's 15 minutes right there.
Yeah, is that how you start the clock?
In the bed, that's another 2 minutes. So, hey, technically, you in the bed for probably 10 minutes.
Does he have to wear a cup, like a baseball cup?
No, if you pay enough, I'll even wear only one pair of leggings instead of 3.
Do any of the men wear diapers?
You could be in your boxers as long as your privates are now.
What if the snake eye poke out?
Yes, that's the thing.
I'm gonna tell you to control yourself and put that bad boy away. But most of you niggas don't even
just
do that.
like that. Now, me be as a psychiatrist, a fake one. It sounds like your clients are people who are gay or have mommy issues.
I don't think so. I don't think they're gay, and
there's some mommy issues in there, though. There's some mommy issues in there.
I think there are men who understand that I like to cuddle, I like to touch, I like intimate touch, and I want to do this with a specific person who doesn't want more from me. They don't want a baby, they don't want a relationship, they don't want to fuck me, they don't want to live with me. They're here for me to get my shit off. I know what I'm paying for, and they're providing a good experience.
What would you do if one of those clients just accidentally lick you on the back of your neck?
Oh, I know, I got my knife with me.
All right, just be careful.
So you're going to stab. You're not just going to get up and just leave. You're going to stab the man first, right?
Because you don't know my reaction. You wanted to lick me, so...
Here's the thing. You got in the bed with him, so he can lick
you. For cuddling, and we agreed upon that because we set boundaries. You've taken a souvenir. You've agreed to something. I have your ID and everything else, so this is what we agreed to. I told you this is my...
What happens if we put an extra $20 on it?
No.
And he'd be like, you said it's $20 just for some surprise. And then next y'all cuddling, and he just lick your neck.
Lick my neck?
Yeah.
Neck lick.
Oh, what happened if he behind you and like he cuddling you and he just yawned, right? And do you charge him for that? Do you charge him for a yawn on the back of your neck? Because technically that's breathing on the back.
No, because do you understand where your mind goes?
Yeah, see that?
Like, Ellen, why the fuck are you trying to figure out a scenario where this man can open his mouth and stick out his tongue and make up an excuse?
Why do we have to go here?
Accidentally lick my fucking neck, Ellen.
We trying to think abstractly.
Stab the man, though. You just said you'll stab the man. Did you not just say that?
Why are you licking me. You don't know my reactions.
Let's jump to this question real quick, NiNi. Because you only done this once so far, the cuddling.
I've only had one client because I just haven't had time. I've been
white.
Because I want to run through these comments. I don't want no comments left behind today, guys. Is it quiet or can you play music? Is it something that the client decides or?
It's whatever the client decides. If he wants music, if he wants to talk, if he just wants to be quiet.
So did you play music or was it quiet time?
No, it's quiet, and I don't host, so I'm not. Nobody's coming to my house. I don't host. So the client, we were at a luxury hotel.
Okay. And you only had on 3 pair of leggings. Or do you get dressed for this? Do you dress sexy for this? Like, let's keep it real. What do you wear?
I had on 2 pairs of leggings and a hoodie and an undershirt.
Huh? You should go
and
with a nigga. See what happened? You know, sweat and have like food stains on you. See if he still does it.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you're just cuddling. But
cuddling. I don't dress like that even when I'm cuddling.
You test to see how weird they are. You gotta do this. You know, you got.
I don't want you. How about you hop on there? You know, men are also cuddlers on there, and men pay for men to come cuddle them because they.
I told you it was gay people on this site.
It's not gay. It's just an affirming, heavy, hard touch. You touch Bobby.
What? No, I don't.
Hey man, you thought I wasn't listening? Hey, Tyreek said he gonna come in playing mystical. I came in with my dick in my hand.
Luxury hotel. So Chris Fort, you hear that, right? Chris Fort. You got Chris Fort. We know it's
$200. $200 coming your way, NiNi. Tyreek say he about to drop 200 on you.
Charge Tyreek the extra 20. He look like a neck.
No problem. Find me on.
Hey. For the safety of NiNi, man. We talking shit. NiNi, I hope you're using a fake name. I hope you're putting a wig on top of your locks. I hope you're walking around with a blonde wig on.
There's a screening process. There is a screening process.
Giving prostitute right there.
Huh?
It's a screening process for Uber drivers too, but you saw that.
Wigs, like different color wigs, and he's doing all this stuff.
Why would I do all that?
Yeah, she don't have to do all of that. She gotta show who she is.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not a sex worker. I am. This is a platonic touch, a cuddling. A lot of you niggas do not know intimacy outside of fucking, and I feel bad for you, and I feel bad. Like,
you have to say that.
Well, can you for future episodes? I would love to put it on the screen because I think intimacy is a good ram. You know, good ramming of the penis into the vagina. But if you think that there's other things,
you don't think intimacy is your wife being able to hold your hand while you tell her what made you fucking cry, or that your mother called you stupid majority of your life, or that your fucking stepfather used to pat you on your butt when you went to the bathroom, or that things like that. Like,
well, the fact that you know her birthday just passed. My wife's birthday.
Bobby, hold on. Is that what you do when you go to these guys' house, or do you just go to bed with them?
I don't go to these guys' house, and they
luxury hotels, Alan.
Okay, my bad. At the hotel, is that what you do, or do you just go to bed when y'all get to the hotel?
No, we talk. They talk to me. I'm a well-rounded, lovely individual, and I do have great insight, and I've lived a lot of lives, and I have healing hands. And a lot of times, for real, in all honesty, a lot of times, when a male is around me in a soft space and a quiet space, right? Mm-hmm. Most niggas cry or tell me some traumatic ass secret or trauma dump because they've never been in a space where a woman can listen to them and they feel safe. So when you're in a private space with me and you feel safe, for some reason all the shit comes out of your mouth now, and I get to listen to you tell me all the shit that you've always wanted to tell a woman, but you couldn't because you didn't feel fucking safe. So now I know all your shit. And it's fine because I'm a safe place. Look at it.
Apparently the Parlay Podcast called that gay. But
Hey, my nigga Ty say he just want to platonically hold on to that ass, NiNi.
Yes, so a lot of guys have came out to the closet on NiNi, which brings me back to my first thing is that you get a lot of your clients gay.
That's fine. I'm gay. The gay in me sees the gay in them.
No, I think intimacy is deeper, than just sex. But at the same time, I can't find myself intimately being cuddled or cuddling with somebody I never met. I found them on an app and saying this is intimacy. No, this is.
You didn't know your wife before you knew your wife.
That's true.
Yeah, but we didn't cuddle and call it intimacy.
You cuddled emotionally, brother.
You never cuddled your wife. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, back to this, Alan. Alan, what did you just say? Alan, what did you just say?
You cuddle emotionally.
Can you read the screen?
The Parlay Podcast just called that gay.
Yep. I'm about to just start keeping that comment up. I'm gonna start typing that comment at the beginning of the episode, and every time somebody say some shit like we emotionally cuddled.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Bobby can't really cuddle with his wife because he's eating a sandwich. So once he gets done, he got to roll over.
Bobby was made for cuddling. He has soft spots everywhere. Do you understand?
Thank you.
That man is shapely at the bottom. He cuddles.
Bobby is built like a sit-in beanbag chair. It's very amazing.
Only she could do this, Alan. Stop talking about my body. You know why?
Gay. You're thinking about that man's lower half, Alan.
No, I'm not. Oh, now we flipping. No, we talking about him cuddling with his wife because he can't really do it because it's a workout for him. So still, y'all can stop.
Did you see the real Alan put up today, man? I'm gonna say this shit and get the fuck about it because I gotta smoke some weed and go to sleep. I'm tired of the motherfucker. But because I'm a safe place. Oh, my bad. Chris Ford, he was in the comments. He said he was asking a lot of shit for his friends. So if you get a chance, NiNi, I think he's his own friend. I'm gonna need you to holler at Chris Ford and just give him a breakdown.
If you are serious about cuddle therapy, you will know where to find me.
And get him a breakdown of your prices, man.
It's not a breakdown. Fucking prices. I said it's $100 an hour. You pay cash, nigga. There ain't no fucking breakdown.
No, it's an asterisk. Like if your dick get hard, you gotta get like an extra $10 or shit like that.
It costs an extra $30 to breathe on her neck. So remember that.
And no neck licks. Don't be licking on NiNi neck.
Don't be yawning my neck.
And if you into like cleaning feet, another $150. Yep. You want to just clean the feet? 150.
Put a pink moisturizer lock in her mouth. Put one of her locks in your mouth, man. If you get the urge to lick on the neck.
Out of ears too. It's $1 get the boogers out of eyes. Get the little crust out of eyes. That's $1.
If she if she got back meat out, it's an extra $5. If she got some back meat.
Yeah. If you want to pull
we at the crib next week, y'all.
Pull a hair off the nipples, extra $75. Just that, get some tweezers and just get that one little hair. Plop, $75 right there.
Hey, somebody say, what's the cleanup fee when they beat off, nigga? They that's what they asking. They said, what's the cleanup fee?
No, but no cleanup fee. I'll just make you clean it up with your tongue afterwards.
NiNi gonna take a shit in one of those bathrooms. It's gonna be the one without a window. She gonna be like, "You ready to cuddle?"
Oh shit! Would you do people though? Like, would you? That's weird, man. I couldn't see myself.
NiNi go take a shit and go cover with him. It be some guys into that.
If you pay extra,
it be some guys into that. They be like,
I'll leave the bathroom door open so the smell can waft in and linger.
Same motherfucker be like, you didn't wipe, did you?
No.
If you did, they'll probably kick you out.
Just like your mama or your granny or whoever used to do this when you were young, because this is weird shit.
We got to get Emerald on, man. But we got, Emerald, man. Hey, I'm glad the baby's asleep safe. This is the wild shit, because I'm thinking about Alice said, and it also strikes an important point. If you have gas while you're cuddling, are you just gonna let it loose?
I'll probably excuse myself, or I'll ask if he's into that. Does he want to feel it rumble? Because it does. These cheeks move.
Now, is that in the contract? Like, do you say that exact sentence in the contract? If you're into that, I'm gonna let it rumble. Do you say that in the contract, like up front? Do you come up front and be like, "Hey, I have some Taco Bell before this"? we talking, but if we don't get cuddling within the next 30 minutes, it's gonna be bad for you. Do you like have those conversations?
That's a little too intimate. That's too intimate.
Like, if you
I
got
try.
those conversations.
If it's over 3 hours, I'll probably be a little gassy. So if they book longer than 3 hours, I'll let them know a little caveat to this. I'm gonna have to poop sometime.
Again, Chris is asking for a friend. He wants to know if it's okay if he brings his CPAP machine.
I don't care if it's long. You're gonna have to pay a Darth Vader extra fee.
Yeah, because you probably gotta plug it up. You gotta plug it up, put the water in it, set it up, make sure he's straight.
You're gonna have to bring your own jug of distilled water because I'll fuck around and put tap in there and kill you. My bad.
Yeah. Hey, it'd be crazy if you go to the hotel and he has that thing and the power goes out in the hotel.
Oh shit.
I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out of there and leaving the door open.
That's murder.
So I can set up a scene for something else. I'm getting out of there.
Does he want to feel it rumble? Sounds like a wrestling promo. Oh man, NiNi, I hate the fact. I think you did this on purpose. You said this shit after the show.
22nd. We'll be in person.
Yeah, we'll be in person. Hey, make sure, because when we drop the flyer and the link to this show, it's a pop-up show, really. We only gonna promote it all next week. And we want to pack out the crib, not only for the parlay, but also for Amber Walker, so people can see how dope the crib is, because I haven't been there. I've seen pictures, I've seen videos, and I know that she's done a great job putting this place together.
And it's 420 friendly, people. 420 friendly. Love.
And for people who don't know what 420 friendly means, that means you can smoke a little reefer. So pop out to the pop-up, parlay pop-up, Sunday the 22nd. Me, Rob, NiNi, Alan. I hope Mo Good could pull up. I haven't had an opportunity to really reach out to her.
We want to see all of you motherfuckers there. We want
everybody pull up, man.
We want
everybody pull up.
The sets and interrupt the performances to yell your comment out loud. Yell it out.
Yeah, because I'm not going to have a real set. I'm just going to come through, talk the shit I talk. You know what I'm saying? I hope Nelly Nell comes. You know, I haven't been able to see her ass in a while. Literally.
Antoinette, let's get Antoinette out there.
Antoinette Lewis, pull up. Smitty, pull up.
Why would you say that?
Smitty instead, pull up. Marcus Sykes. Who else we got? Mo Good. We got Rome.
Rome Anthony, Mo Good, pull up. You know, that's gonna be fun. And Stefan, pull up, but gargle first.
You've been doing that all week.
Yeah, I talked about it on Ball Talk last week. Stefan got the worst breath in Chicago comedy. That
Kelvin Wayne, pull up, bro.
Kelvin Wayne, pull up and pull your shirt down.
K Snow, pull up.
K Snow, pull up and talk to your therapist first.
Everybody just pull up.
Everybody pull up.
If you ever wanted to say anything to any one of us, right? Pull up, say it in person.
I'm pulling up with security.
And when I say fight is Rob.
Rob remind me of Huck from Scandal. Everybody pull up. Pull up. Hey, no, it's been a dope show, man. Alan, again, man, I'm rocking with you, man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Ball Talk. We'll be at the crib on Sunday, the 22nd. We're gonna be filming live, man. Also dropping some snippets from that night throughout the week. I've been getting better with our reels for my episodes.
Very much so.
Definitely keep an eye out for those. NiNi, anything else coming up throughout the week before we get to the 22nd?
Nah, come get your haircut from me. Come get your haircut. If you know somebody who would like a haircut, come get your haircut. If you say you know me from the Parlay Podcast, I'll give you a discount.
You heard it here first, y'all. So if y'all tune into the Parlay,
the haircut, nigga, ain't no discounts on hunching. What you talking about?
Hey, you got two jobs now. You just said give you a discount, and I was like, well, which one?
Not on hunching.
Okay.
You will find out more about the cuddles. And are you giving out any discount cuddles, at least in person, for the pop-up show on Sunday?
Somebody said 4 for 4.
If It depends. It depends. If you niggas show up with your training bras on and your tits are looking perky and I can squeeze them, you can squeeze mine.
Okay, Teddy Biggums, pull up. Teddy Biggums, pull up, nigga. Hey, it's been a dope show, man. Hey, make sure y'all, stay online, man. I'm finna end this stream, man. Make sure y'all tune in next week, man. We're gonna be live, man. Peace and love, y'all. On Sundays, we parlay.
Bye, guys.
Back.